Hello? Hello? I thought I was live this whole time. I had my waiting screen up. I guess I hit the button and it didn't work initially. Man, I'm fine. Man. What? Well, there it is. Man, I had the loading screen up. I was like, alright, it's okay. I got the thing going. And then Unlucky Cat was like talking about how I was shushing my bird prisoner, and I was like, whoa, wait, can you actually... Is there like an audio issue? Because that was literally what I was doing. Voices, yes, we have voices in the background to muffle out any neighbor noises. Zingrel, thank you for becoming a big pee. Audio issues. Hello, my name's Pipkin Pippa. I'm sorry, I am brain dead. So, are the voices in my head? No, they're not. Beetle taxes, thank you for becoming a big pee. 4 months. Oh my god, time flies. Time flies, chat. Okay, there was something I was complaining about. Chat, I thought I did something cute, okay? I thought I did something cute. I was very proud of myself. I was like, this is adorable. Okay, I saw this asset of like cheek pinching, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna do an edit where like you're instead of like pinching my cheeks, you're pinching my ears. And I thought that's so fucking cute. I thought that's so fucking cute. And then you sick fucking degenerates turned it into something else! I thought it was cute! I even edited the ears, so they're like bending into the fucking hands! You guys are awful! You guys are the fucking worst! K-Mo, thank you for the $5. Hi, Pumpkin Pepperoni. How did you not see it? Because I'm not a pervert! Ah! Expect anything like... How was I supposed to know this would look perverted? I fucking hate you guys! Ah! I don't get it. How is this pervy? You know what? It's not pervy. Fuck you guys. It's wholesome. I did something cute. I edited so like the ears were being like fluffy, like they fluffed out. They're being touched. It's like ear groping instead of cheek pinching. And you guys are fucked in the head. Suspiciously cropped? No, okay, so you know what it is? You know what it is the arms. I had to make the arms even bigger because the arms cut off literally right there. So I had to drop the head down. Otherwise I would have had to draw the ears more. Not the ears more, I would have had to have drawn the head more. Pippa, it's the internet. I know it's the internet! But still, fuck you guys! You guys are the fucking worst. Anyway, Spider Dude, thank you for the $5. Pippa, Sarcastic Madman, thank you for becoming a member. Sammy Wata Koham, thank you for the $5. I've reclaimed my innocence by believing that pic is about her ears because it is about the ears being touched! Fuck you guys! Hey, Mal, thank you for the $5.41. Hi, Pumpkin Pepperoni. I wish you nice and comfy everything. Well, thank you. And Tyler, thank you for the $2. Pippa streaming live from our neighbor's party. I did not make hentai! I did not! God damn it. Okay, I've got news articles. Where did I put them? I'm gonna go slam my head into a car door if I close that tab. No, I did not. I have the tab. Okay. You did not intentionally admit it! It's not perverted! Ah! Okay. So. You knew what you were doing. I knew what I was doing. I was making a wholesome image, like you know, like grabbing tails and stuff, like oh, fluffy tails, but with ears. Submit the feet and go back to your parent, man. What the fuck? I like Baldman, whatever. Okay, let's read some news articles. I didn't prepare very many of these because I figured we're probably gonna be spending a while basking in the bat shit. How many of these are Florida? They're all Florida. I literally typed Florida man, clicked the news tab on Google, and I just scrolled through them. Kinakashi, thank you for the $5. Don't worry, as a true furry and not those Western fursuit degenerates, the ears are all I saw. What the fuck? What? So yeah, these are all I don't think any of these are over a month old. Read the Alex Baldwin Alec Baldwin? Is this the guy who like... Yeah, this is the guy died, or girl died, like in like the Brandon Lee thing. Oil Baron, thank you for the $40 If you think your neighbors are bad, I live next to a high school and there's a football game. Holy shit, I am so sorry. Oh my god! Oh my god, I am so sorry. Man, there was a time where I used to walk home. I used to walk home from school. And man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for some of the people that live like right next to the schools because like their lawns get trashed. Like there was this one person where they lived on a corner, so people would cut across their lawn, and they had this nice grass lawn, and then a fucking dirt trail from kids walking across. Notice you. Hello, Rex Snyder. And it's like, man, kids fucking suck. Kids fucking suck. I can't imagine. I would never want to live next to a school. And then there's all like the trash that they leave. Kids are awful. Leaf Bug, thank you for becoming a member. So Peppers, internet being internet aside, can I touch your ears? May I fuck you? That's what fences are for. Fences are expensive. Fences are expensive, and then you have to worry about the upkeep because kids are stupid and will like hang on to them. They'll like climb on them, they'll push them down, you know. People, like, kids will treat your property as their playground because they are assholes. That's what dogs are for. Fair. I'd also worry about dumb kids sticking their hands through the fence, getting bitten, and suing. But that's what, man, I saw this one news article, and it was like, it was talking about how, yeah, an electric fence. They had an electric fence set up around their property, and I was just like, yeah, I don't blame them. And people were complaining like, oh my god, you want to literally electrocute children? You want to literally electrocute children because the fence yard, the electric fence yard was at a bus stop? It's like, man, why are the kids on their property? Why are the kids on their property, man? Also, electrocuted implies death. But alright, man. Okay, you guys want me to read the Alec Baldwin article? This doesn't seem very batchy. The Jaeger, thank you for the $5. This is why I have an auto turret on my roof. And any kids get near, they become Swiss cheese. That is very intelligent. No, this is Florida Man. Yes, why not? Let's start with some crazy, and then we'll read Alex Baldwin in a bit. Krampus, thank you for becoming a big peepee. At least they weren't in Czech and Slavic tourists stealing vegetables and damaging olive trees like a bunch of locusts. What? What? I got a little too gangsta. I thought it was just an accident. thought it was... Hold on, I'm gonna skim this article. It was just an accident. Alec might as well be a Florida man now. Yeah, this is just an accident. This isn't anything intentional. Okay, let's read the scooter incident. Florida man locks dad and daughter in tennis court over scooter dispute. 3 people getting shot isn't an accidental discharge anymore. What? Wait, 3 people got shot? God damn it. Okay, chat, we're gonna read the Alec Baldwin one. I think I'm not supposed to say names or anything, but I think it's fine because he's a celebrity. I don't want to get in trouble with Susan, but he's a celebrity, so who the fuck cares? Okay. Santa Fe, on a ranch in northern New Mexico, where the cottonwoods and the dusty foothills have formed the backdrop of Western since the 1950s, Alec Baldwin was filming a new movie on Thursday afternoon when his character, an outlaw, needed a gun. An assistant director grabbed one of the 3 prop guns that the film's armorer had set up outside on a gray cart, handed it to Mr. Baldwin, and according to an affidavit signed by Detective Blank of the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office, yelled, "Cold gun," which was supposed to indicate that the gun did not have any live rounds in it. See, Pipkin always told me, you act like every gun is a live gun. You don't, there's no cold gun. It's all got ammo in it. It can all kill someone, even toy guns. You don't fuck around with toy guns. Pipkin would never allow me. Like, there were toy pistols and stuff. And I always thought they were so cool. I wanted to be like a cowboy, you know? I used to be a cowboy for Halloween when I was younger. But anyways, I always wanted like the toy pistol sets and stuff, and the ones that shot like little fake bullets. And Pipkin was like, nope. You never play with a gun. It doesn't matter if it's a toy gun. It doesn't matter if it's an airsoft gun. It's fine if you're in like a closed environment, but you do not play with guns. You do not play with toy guns. You don't flash toy guns around. Please do not shoot. Hallelujah. Hello. Oh yeah, like Nerf guns and stuff. Maybe like the orange ones. Pipkin would have been okay with me having, but never toy guns. Never anything that looked like a real gun. Pipkin always said no. And I'm very glad, like in hindsight, like looking at news articles and stuff in the past few years, how like kids have gotten, like literal children have gotten like shot down and stuff over playing with toy guns. It's like, Pipkin was smart. Don't let kids have toy guns. Doesn't matter if it has an orange cap or anything. But yeah. Anyways. When Mr. Baldwin fired the gun, law enforcement officials said it struck and killed the film's cinematographer and wounded its director, and raised new questions about firearm safety on film sets. How did it hit 2 people? How did it... Yeah, you can't see orange at night. That's what Pipkin said. You can't see orange at night. Man, I forgot about that ricochet. It was a bullet, but if it pierced one person, he fired again to make sure. Threw one and hit the other. Damn, what fucking gun was this? Jesus Christ. The assistant director did not know live rounds were in the prop gun when he gave it to Mr. Baldwin, according to the affidavit, which was made as part of a search warrant application. The affidavit did not specify what kind of ammunition the gun had been loaded with. The results were deadly. The film's director of photography was struck in the chest and flown to the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where she died, officials said. The film's director was shot in the shoulder area and wounded. He was taken to the medical center in Santa Fe and later released. There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of the deeply admired colleague of ours. Baldwin said in a statement, "I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred, and I am in touch with her husband, offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved her." Man, Jesus Christ. People are talking about Brandon Lee. And that's another guy that died from what that one was a real prop gun. Like it was a prop gun loaded with blanks. But he got shot at point blank, if I remember correctly. And that was enough to kill him. Oh man. And then it talks about just talks about a bunch of other random stuff. It was jammed in Lee's case. Oh. Alec Baldwin, who's that? I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know celebrities by name. He's in The Boss Baby, Beetlejuice, 30 Rock, and back to Florida antics. Yeah, I don't know all this stuff. He's in a lot of stuff. Beetlejuice, yeah, he was in Beetlejuice. Boss Baby Strikes Again! Oh no! Alec Baldwin was Priceline. Okay, Florida man locks dad and daughter in tennis court over scooter dispute. It is quiet in here, so I will... Oh no, Pippa said it 3 times! Okay. Kendall, Florida. A Florida man is facing charges after he allegedly locked his neighbor and his neighbor's 5-year-old daughter in a tennis facility at an apartment complex in Kendall. Oh no, they're neighbors. Oh no, they're neighbors. Deputies said the man was upset after seeing a father watching over his 5-year-old daughter while she was riding a scooter on the tennis court. Okay, so he's mad that the father was letting the daughter ride around on a scooter inside the tennis court. Blank, or we'll say person A, is now facing charges of false imprisonment after allegedly telling the father-daughter duo that the scooter riding was not allowed there before locking them in. An incident report said, "What the fuck is that gonna do? What? You don't want them in this? You don't want them riding the scooter in the tennis court, so you're gonna fucking lock them in? How is that gonna help?" That's the opposite of what you want, is it not? Oh my god. The victim reportedly refused to leave, saying he wasn't breaking any rules, before person A responded by using a padlock to lock the two inside, according to Miami-Dade Police Department. Where did he get the padlock? Don't ever desecrate the sanctity of the tennis court. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is like the plot to a sports manga. Oh my god. Okay, don't ride your scooter in there. Okay, now don't leave. You don't just carry around padlocks. No, I did not. What the fuck? Okay, person A allegedly said he was the president of the building, which investigators quickly determined was not true after speaking to a security guard. Oh, he's a Karen. Oh, he's a Karen. Oh, no. NBC News reports person A was once the president, but is not anymore. Can't give up his glory days. Not my president. However, the 63-year-old still had the keys to the tennis court. Oh, okay, so the padlock was there. And he just had the keys still. Oh my god. A security guard let the dad and daughter out of the tennis court before the victims called the police. Did you not have your phone on you? Person A's wife told NBC News that her husband suffers from health issues and that the incident was out of character for him. He's facing 2 charges, including false imprisonment and false imprisonment of a child under 13. The 63-year-old will be granted an Arthur hearing to determine whether or not he will be offered bond. Oh my god. Yeah, I doubt that was out of character. Yeah, same here. You live in Florida, you're just crazy. That's just how it is. I really like the headline for this one. I didn't read over any of these. I just picked based on headline, and this was my favorite headline. And I wish I could show you the picture. I wish I could show you the picture. I can't show faces. But man, the picture! That guy's an overachiever, hell yeah he is. So, the title of this headline. Florida man wielding sword sets fire in roadway, floods booking office after arrest. Police say. Can you link the URLs? You know what? I think I probably can do that. I think I can do that. I posted the link in chat if anyone wants it. His fucking face, man! His fucking face! Okay. Titusville, Florida. Authorities say when they arrived to hold on. I still have the talking for me. I need to turn that off. The face, I know, right? No picture of the sword. Yeah, there's no picture. Bird prisoner. Shh. Yeah, that's about the average mugshot I see as an ex-booking officer. Oh man, what a job. What a job, man. Okay, authorities say when they arrived to 4 feet high flames in a Brevard County roadway, they found a man holding a sword and drinking alcohol. Now, what kind of alcohol? What kind of alcohol was he drinking? I need to know what's important. It's important. What alcohol of choice? What is the alcohol of choice for our sword-wielding fire setting? Toilet water. Tequila. Where did he get the sword? You know it's part of his collection. Deputies say they were on active patrol when they spotted the flames on Craig Avenue in Titusville around 2:12 a.m. on Thursday. 2 a.m.? This motherfucker's out just setting fires to highways at 2 a.m. wielding a sword. What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life? You were the chosen one. You were the chosen one. Not even on the weekend, that's true! According to the police, the fire was in front of a man's home who they visited around 5 times in the past 6 months for illegal burns. Officials say the fires range from being on the sidewalk to taking up the entire street. Oh my god. Officials say when they went to speak with the suspect, person A, he was sitting in his front yard holding a sword in his hand and had a knife in his waistband. Police say he was also actively drinking in front of them and then began chugging from a half-gallon-sized Captain Morgan spiced rum. This is a protagonist, chat. This you don't understand. This is a protagonist. A main character, chat. This is a main character. You guys don't understand. Half-gallon-sized Captain Morgan spiced rum. Jesus Christ. We're the NPCs after all. Yes, we are. He's going after One Piece. Oh my god. Authorities say he dropped the knife and sword when asked, but could not provide an answer as to why he started a fire in the roadway. He was arrested and taken to the Cutest Police Department. Man. Police say while the man was in a holding cell, he intentionally broke a fire sprinkler head, causing water to flood the cell and booking room. The man was eventually transferred to Brevard County Jail. He faces charges of intentional or reckless burning of lands and felony criminal mischief. Give them no answer. No fucking answer. Hey man, why'd you set the street on fire? What are you doing out here? No fucking answer. Does not bow to authority. Gets into his jail cell, turns it into a swimming pool. Fuck you. That's his pool now. Fuck you. He is the Avatar. We have seen him control two elements, fire and water. Refuses to elaborate, yes. Oh my god. I don't talk to police. He's Avatared! Become ungovernable! Thank you, Anna, for the 333. Okay. Beetle taxes, thank you for the $2. Average Floridian. Okay. Cutestville is absolute hick town. They do have a neat Pierre restaurant though that serves alligator and frog legs. Man, Florida is something else. Florida is something else entirely. Jesus Christ. A Florida man was seen driving his lawnmower to 7-Eleven. Do not attempt! This is from the Miami Herald. I guess this is just a normal day in Miami. We know there are various ways to get around in Florida besides your souped-up sports car. There's Uber, scooter, and even walking. But a lawnmower. This is what a passerby in Leahy Acres recently saw. A man motoring to 7-Eleven on a lawnmower on State Road 82. The photo was sent to local station NBC2. Can I show the video? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Maybe if it's on YouTube I can show it? Hold on. Riding lawnmower to 7-Eleven. Maybe if I just blur the picture, blur the face. Hold on. I think if I just blur the face, maybe that'll be fine. Just link it. But I want chat to be able to enjoy all of the glory. Hold on. It's nothing spectacular. It's literally what you think it is, chat. It's literally a man. I think it's a man. I don't know. Riding on a lawnmower. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, save that. Ah! What the hell did I just do? Oh my god. Don't assume their gender, Pippa. I'm sorry. What the hell did I do? What the? Oh, there we go. Dun dun dun. Save that. Open folder. There you go, chat. Just a normal day in Florida. Just a normal day in Florida, chat. This is just what it's like there. Man, what the fuck? What's the problem? I guess nothing. I guess nothing. How else was he gonna get a 7 up, man? This does not faze me. You're very powerful, Elizabeth. Of course it's a John Deere. I'm surprised there wasn't a Walmart. I know. It seems normal. Sometimes you just don't want to walk. Land of the free, baby! Oh my god. So a viewer snapped a photo of a Leahy Acres man riding his lawnmower down the road to 7-Eleven on Blackstone Drive and SR82. Neighbors said they always see him riding his mower up the street and that he does it for fun. While it is illegal, those in Leahy Acres say it makes them smile. Oh, it's a wholesome article. That's definitely a Florida grown man, says person A. Okay. So they just accept it. They just accept it. They recognize their own. A Florida grown man, chat. Who's the snitch that reported it to the news? I mean, are they even gonna do anything? Is anyone gonna do anything? Let the man ride his lawnmower. They understand his power. Whatever the reason, driving a lawnmower on public roads is illegal. A motor vehicle requires the proper lights, turn signals, registration, and a license plate. Lawnmowers don't have any of that. Also, lawnmowers can only go up to 5 miles per hour, not exactly keeping up with the traffic flow on a state road. Oh my god, there's another article about lawnmowers! Chat, there's a Florida lawnmower rabbit hole. Oh my god, I'm sorry. We're breaking past our scheduled programming to look at this. We need more lawnmower stories. No, this article is subscriber-only content. Man, what the hell? What the hell? Does somebody else have it for free? Joe710, thank you for the 1337. I was not expecting so many Florida man stories to be about chats. I know, right? Oh, I found it. I found the free version. Florida man on lawnmower hits cop car, gets arrested for DUI. Oh, so it does count as driving. So wait, you're not allowed to drive a lawnmower on the streets, but you can get a DUI for it? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. You're saying it's not street legal? It's not street legal? But you can get a DUI? Yeah, he was traveling. Man. A Haines City man was arrested and charged with driving under the influence after he allegedly crashed his lawnmower into a police cruiser. Oh man, I want to show you guys his face. Hold on, I'm gonna post a link. This man has seen some shit. This man has seen the gates of hell and said no. Oh my god. Describe it to us. Okay, picture an old man. Picture the kind of old man that looks like he's about to fucking punch you if you don't say good morning. The face of an old man, probably in like his 80s, that has said, "No, I will not die. I will continue to live, and I will continue to sit on my front porch, grumpily sipping my coffee, and complaining about the postal service." He has been to the gates of hell. Yes, he has. I will just live out of spite. Exactly. According to Haines City Police Department, Polk County Prison Records, and a report in the Lakeland Ledger, Person A was charged with driving under the influence and refusing to submit to a DUI test on May 5th. The crash occurred around 7 p.m. outside Rodriguez Fashion on US 1792 North. The Haines City Police Department told News Channel 8, Lifla, that bird prisoner, that an officer... Bird prisoner, oh my god. That an officer was inside when he heard a loud noise come from outside where his cruiser was parked. The officer involved... Bird prisoner says, "Free my man!" Oh my god. The officer involved claims he spotted Person A on a lawnmower with an attached trailer. The officer also noted there was minor damage to the back bumper on his police car. According to WFLA, Person A admitted he was drunk and hit the cruiser, but claimed he didn't cause any damage. Officers claim Person A couldn't complete field sobriety tests and noted that his demeanor ranged from laughing to aggressive. Person A was taken to the Heart of Florida Regional Medical Center, where he provided a breathalyzer sample. According to police, his blood alcohol content... What? I'm gonna turn off the light so the bird prisoner shuts up. Shut up. Shut up, bird prisoner. Shut up. Take a nap. Take a nap. According to police, his blood alcohol content was 0.241. More than 3 times the legal limit. Yeah, bird prisoner gets really loud during, like this stream time specifically. Cause, this is when bird prisoner likes to go to sleep, and bird prisoner likes to sleep with the light off. Heroic blood alcohol levels! Oh my god. Nearly 25% alcohol. Another rum enthusiast! Just show him that cute image you made. Shut up. Also, there was another dono. Hold on. I missed it. I missed the other dono. Magnum, thank you for the $5. That's a common Florida man face. Oh my god. What's the blood alcohol content for death? I don't know. Hold on. How much BAC to die? Once your blood alcohol concentration is 0.40% or over, it's dangerous territory. So he's halfway there. He's over halfway there. From bird prisoner's perspective, it's Pippa who's making all these random noises. Makes you think, yeah. Person A, blah 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 blah. Official said Person A also had a substance that was once put into Coca-Cola in his system. said Person A also had the Coca-Cola substance in his system. Bird prisoner, shh! Person A accused the police. Shh! It's being so noisy. Cornstarch. Person A accused the police of putting the Coca-Cola substance in his system. Bird prisoner wants some of the Coca-Cola substance. While directing profane language and racial slurs at the officer, police say, "Oh my god!" Ah. I see. Florida man, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the tractor stories got kind of wild. Florida lawnmowers are the... Damn, that's like the pimp mobile, I guess. Like, Jesus Christ. 0 to 104 seconds. So here's I guess a more wholesome one, judging by the article name. I'm not actually sure. You know, things could go south. Things tend to go south. Dan Hill, thank you for becoming a big PP. Good job. Central Florida man wins $1 million on scratch off. Will splurge on new toothbrush. You can tell this does not take place in Britain. Leesburg, Florida. A Central Florida man who recently got engaged just won $1 million on a lucky scratch-off ticket. Person A, 26, of Leesburg, claimed a $1 million prize from the new Gold Rush limited scratch-off game. Lottery officials say Person A made the trip to Tallahassee with his fiancée of 1 month. Person B. You won't believe what he's most excited about buying with his winnings. Person B told the lottery. Person A laughed and said, I'm just looking forward to upgrading to an electric toothbrush and splurging on a good pair of flip-flops. Person A purchased his winning ticket from Quick Mart located at 11100 California Street in Leesburg. He chose to receive his winnings as a one-time lump sum payment of $795,000. The retailer will receive a $2,000 bonus commission for selling the winning ticket. He's gonna get himself a pair of flip-flops, chat. Be a simple kind of man. Damn it, we broke in a week. I know, right? Those are gonna be Gucci flip-flops. You don't understand. It's gonna be a Gucci toothbrush. You don't understand. He can almost afford a video card. Down the store, everybody's gonna go rush to go buy another lottery ticket from there. Oh my god. So that one was really wholesome. So now let's go to the other end of the spectrum. His pronouns are John here. Nice. Okay, 4. Florida man arrested for pleasuring himself with an ice pack in front of first responders. every average day Pipkin. This is advanced Pipkin. Amen, brother. Amen. I'm trying to find the perfect spot for our words. I don't know where to put them. Read the story. I can't. I'm laughing too hard. A Florida man has been arrested for pleasuring himself with an ice pack. While first responders were on call to assist him with breathing issues. On October 14th, 30-year-old person A of Pinellas County, Florida, was arrested and charged with exposure of sexual organs, a misdemeanor. He was released on October 15th on his own recognizance. According to an arrest report, Person A called 911 because he was experiencing shortness of breath. Once the EMT crew arrived, Person A removed his clothing and began masturbating with an ice pack. In the presence of first responders, according to police. First responders will like to prosecute, said the officer in the arrest report. Recently, Person A was released from jail after serving a 1-year sentence on felony drug charges for selling Coca-Cola substance to an undercover cop. He's also served time in state prison for burglary. In a similar incident, on September 14th, bird! On September 14th, a Florida man was tased for twerking in front of police during an arrest and subsequently charged with a number of traffic offenses. On September 7th, 57-year-old person B was pulled over after being caught using a median and a left-turning lane to pass cars, according to Chronicle Online. Once person B exited his vehicle, he refused to return to his car and removed a knife from his waistband and threw it into the grass along the road, according to the outlet. What does this have to do with this? After returning to his car, Person B began twerking for the officers before attempting to flee and resisted arrest. Eventually, Person B was apprehended and charged with reckless driving, resisting an officer without violence, and failure to stop or fleeing a law enforcement officer after an ordered stop. The bird really wants conch. I'm sorry. Twerking deserves jail. Florida hits different. It really does. Oh man, this just keeps going. Bird rolled a nat one. Yo, bird's laughing at the news. Florida statute permits officers to use stun guns in specific scenarios. Since Person B was resisting arrest and attempting to flee, the officer was justified to tase Person B, according to the statute. But did he get tased? Don't tase me, bro. Did he get tased, though? It doesn't say, I don't think. In another unrelated story, a Florida man who served 2 stints in state prison on manslaughter and burglary charges was caught looking in the window of a teenage girl in June 2021. Florida teenager, Person S, said she first saw 39-year-old Person P On May 24th, as she was getting ready for work. Through the reflection of my mirror, I saw a man's face looking into my bathroom window. Holy shit, that is terrifying. Holy shit, that is terrifying. Knock, knock, let me in, I'm a fairy. Oh my god. On May 28th, a surveillance video set up by her father captured footage of person P peeking into the window once more. He was arrested but was released on bond shortly after. Man, what the fuck? Just the kid people was wanting to say hi. A Discord mod out in the wild. It's just watching his favorite streamer IRL. Man, I have nightmares about that sometimes. I have nightmares that I like go to open my blinds and there's just somebody standing out there. Oh man, it's giving me anxiety thinking about it. But it's kinda tied to like a real life event that I went through where it wasn't somebody peeking through the window, but it's made me really paranoid about windows. But one time me and Mamakin were chilling on the couch watching something. I don't remember what. But we heard this scratching at the door. We're chilling on the couch and we hear this scratching at the door and we're like, oh, I think there's a cat outside. Mamakin goes to open the door and one of my neighbors is just chilling there with his pants down. Asking for milk. Yeah. So, my Mamakin went and got him some milk. And, of course we called the police. She closed the door on him. And he just... She gave him a cup of milk. And then, we went into the bathroom after she closed the door on him and locked it and everything. And, like, we were chilling in the bathroom. I was the one holding the gun, just in case. And, man, Momokin's not very good in emergencies. It's funny, cause like I'm the one that like has all the anxiety. But I do really well in emergencies. Like when there's actual danger, I step up to the plate pretty well. So Momokin was like freaking out, and I was on the phone with the operators. And man, it took police so long. It took police so long for them to get there because we were out in like the middle of nowhere. But this is the kind of neighborhood, you know, where like we'll just say like some of the houses were burnt down. You know, like we'll leave it at that. Like it's that kind of neighborhood. I have a lot of stories about these neighbors, but yes, blah. So then the cops get there and everything, and we're talking to them, and they fill us in on some things, and I guess later they come back and they're like they're filling out more information and stuff, and I think they came back. Maybe they told us over the phone. I don't remember exactly, but apparently that neighbor had also. Oh no! What it was is one of the other, I think, officers went to go find him, and they found him in we had this really elderly elderly woman as a neighbor, and I guess she didn't lock her doors or anything, and he just walked into her house, took a gallon of milk out of her fridge, and sat on her couch. And that's how they found him. He was just chilling on this elderly woman's couch, drinking a gallon of milk. Sigma male. don't know. I don't know. He was part of like a really crazy family though. Like, I don't remember if it was him or like his brother, but one of them killed their mother and like set their car on fire. Like, they were fucking wacky. They also had so they were at like this part of the street that was like up the hill more, and they had this spot in the bushes. They had this little trail and they had a spot in the bushes where they set up a lawn chair and they had binoculars and they just watch people, I guess. I don't know why they were watching people or what they were watching for, but they just had a fucking spot in the bushes where they just they just watched people. Pippa, how did you survive that neighborhood? Oh man, that neighborhood, I have a lot of stories. That specific neighborhood that I lived in actually had a nickname. It was so notorious. Like, the cops in the surrounding area, like the surrounding neighbors, had a nickname for our street. It was very special. Man, what are some other stories from that neighborhood? Hold on. My other neighbor. Don't say it, don't talk. No, I'm not gonna say it. I feel like I don't know if that would even be Googleable, but I'm not gonna say it just in case. But let's just say it was named after like a, not necessarily horror, but like I guess like, yeah, like horror thriller piece of media. Yeah. Okay, so another another incident I had in that neighborhood was it was just a nickname for the neighborhood, by the way. It wasn't the real name, but this other neighbor we had. So these people, they were dog hoarders. They were very nice. But they were dog hoarders, and they were a little weird. But I used to me and Mamakin both went over to like help them like move in, and like I go help them with some stuff, and then they wanted to like pay me to help out more, and I ended up, well, it wasn't me, it was Mamakin. Mamakin ended up buying a tablet. Buying like a little tablet from them. Buying a little tablet. This was back when like tablets were like pretty, maybe not new, but like still kinda uncommon. But so she bought this little tablet from them. And she asked me to like get it all set up. She asked me to get it all set up for her. And let's just say the man did not delete his search history. And there were some searches for some very illegal types of for some very illegal types of no videos. And it was poetic. This was like literally the day after, or I think like the night of, that they that they asked me like, oh yeah, we'll pay you by the hour if you want to come over here and help us with stuff. So yeah, it was did you report them? No, you don't report your neighbors. Nah, reporting your neighbors is scary. Cause literally, who else could it be? You know, who else would have reported them? Like you don't report your neighbors. That's how you get shot. But at least they were friendly. They were very friendly. But after that, I did not go over there anymore. I did not. I wasn't gonna I was underage at the time. I wasn't gonna. We've dodged groomers how many times now? Quite a few in hindsight. You report them when you move out. They had moved out before we did. Oh man, another story from that neighborhood. Another story from that neighborhood. When we were moving out, some of the neighbors, they kept coming over. We had no idea who they were, but they kept coming over, and they kept asking, "Do you need any help with anything?" And they just stand at like the end of the street, just staring, while we loaded up the trailer. They just stare, and it was freaking Mamakin out really bad. I felt bad, but it was obvious they were looking for stuff to steal and waiting for us to leave so they could poke around, I think. But man, they did get some stuff. They got like a car battery out of us, I think, that we left outside. But then what was really creepy is after we one time when we pulled out, we were going down the road. Something wasn't strapped down right, so we pulled over and we had to like re-tie some stuff down in the back of the truck, and they'd followed us. They'd fucking followed us, and they pulled up behind us, and they parked, and they just watched us. There was a woman, and she got out of the car and she just leaned against the car and just watched us. And I was like, we didn't say anything to them, they didn't say anything to us. But it was fucking creepy. It was fucking creepy. Man, I think Mamakin ended up like doing circles and stuff. Like she was really freaked out. She was really paranoid. Like when we were on our way to our new house, like she made absolutely certain that they were not still following us. But they didn't ever like approach us like maliciously. Like, I mean, they obviously stole some stuff while we were leaving the house and everything. They obviously grabbed some stuff, but they never pulled anything on us. They never made any threats or anything. They were just creepy. They're just creepy. Maybe in hindsight she was on the, I don't know, maybe she was like texting some of our cohorts or something to let us know that we were still going down the road or something. I don't know. Scavengers. Definitely scavengers. Spider Dude, thank you for the $5. We will defend ourselves, Pippa family. It was really nerve-wracking too, because Pipkin had a job that it was just me and Mamakin. So like me and Mamakin, we were already stressed from having to pack up the house and move entirely on our own to a place that was quite a ways away. And then just having this shit happen, it was like, man. Oh, another story at that house. So, there was another time at that house where somebody broke in. God, I have so many stories of this one particular house. We didn't even live there that long, but so one of the neighbors broke into the house, and he was running from somebody else that was chasing him with a gun. So he was hiding in the house, and he was like darting around, like trying to find a spot to hide in the garage and everything. And eventually he ended up like running out the back. Running out the back door. And after this incident, one of our bathroom doors was locked. And me and Mamakin like had a heart attack. Me and Mamakin had like a heart attack, not knowing if this guy had actually like looped back around and he was hiding in our bathroom or something. So I was standing there with a gun, and Mamakin was sitting there like trying to get the door open, and the light in the bathroom was on and everything. Like we don't know like why the light got turned on. So it's just a locked bathroom with the light on, and we're like freaking out, not knowing if he's in there. So I'm standing there with the gun, and Mamakin's like trying to get the door open, and we're like ready to fucking kill this guy. We're ready to fucking end him. And we couldn't get it open, and it didn't sound like anyone was in there. So we ended up calling the landlord, like, hey, do you have a key to this bathroom? You know, we don't know how to get it open. And then the landlord comes over and he stuck a I don't remember what kind of coin it was, but he took a fucking coin. Like a change coin, and he just shoves it into the door key lock hole thing, and twists it, and it just pops open the door. And there was nobody in there. There was nobody in there, thank God. But man, yeah, a fucking coin, man. Using the landlord as bait, man. Tempting. Nah, our landlord was very nice. He was a good dude. He flushed himself down the toilet to escape. The coin trick, yeah, man, I had no idea about the coin trick. You sure you or Mamakin weren't just off the meds? Man, no. Oh, and that's how we got our home intruder baseball bat. So after this incident happened, and we ended up we called the police again, of course. Like when this guy broke into the house and was getting chased by someone with a fucking gun. Like obviously we called the cops. You remember the bat? Yeah, I think I've talked about the bat before. We found a metal bat with a dent in it, laying in the yard. And the police didn't take it. We were like, that's not our bat. That's not ours. And the police were like, oh, well now it is. And we're just like, okay. So that's how we got a free metal bat, and we ended up keeping it. And we kept it by the door in case anybody ever came over. That is the story. Pippa bat is merch win, man, tempting. It's dangerous to live here, take this. The question is, have you ever used it? No. I've also never killed anyone. But do you still have it? Mamakin still has it. Mamakin still has it and keeps it by the back door. Remember, if you have a bat in your trunk for safety, keep a baseball and some gloves in there. Your lawyer will thank you. Oh. Yeah. How do you have some crazy stories? I don't know. The funny thing is they don't really feel crazy like when they happen, you know? Like, I always thought, like, my life is so boring. My life is so boring, you know? I've never had anything happen to me. And then I tell, like, these stories casually. And people flip out, and I'm like, oh. And that's how I learned that these events are not normal. Yay! Why are you exposing my criminal history? Are you the one who broke into my house? Man. And that gave me some, that gave me a little bit of... I feel like PTSD is a strong word, but like... From that day on, whenever somebody like pulled into the driveway or anything and I didn't know who they were, I'd grab one of the guns and I'd loop around to the backyard and I'd stealth take photos of their license plates and their faces. And I would just hide outside with the fucking dogs until they left, and I'd be like sending photos to Mamakin and Papakin. So I gotta make sure, you know. I gotta make sure if anybody breaks into my fucking house, I want their faces recorded. I want their license plate recorded. And I wanna have a weapon on me in case anything happens, you know? And that's why you got dogs, you know? That's why you get big dogs. Big dogs will protect you. People are afraid of big dogs. Remember, kids, stay strapped. Yeah. Someone tried to home invade my family, so to this day I'm still suspicious of anyone who I don't know comes to my home. Same. Same. Oh. I got a message. Hopefully it's not management. Stay strapped or get clapped, amen. I think things are fine. But yeah. I've watched too many unsolved mystery YouTube videos to know leave trails behind. No bunks. It's just gotta do some recording. I should probably wrap it up. I have 2 more articles to get through, and then we have some Face Connect projects that I need to contribute. It's management, wasn't it? Management, but they weren't talking to me. It was just the Discord server. Never had home invasion, but someone smashed our car window while we were driving one night. What the fuck? Oh man, that's something I have nightmares about really frequently. Really frequently, I have nightmares that I'm driving down the road at night, and there are people pulled over on the side, just waiting to rob me. I always have nightmares about that. And then I always have nightmares about people looking in through my windows, and then I go to look at them and they run off. It's giving me like the fear tingles just thinking about it. Pippa knows that she can just disappear, so she's scared. I know, right? Pippa just moved to a safe state. Nowhere safe. Nowhere safe. 8 Americans every day die to gun violence. Guess Pippa hasn't seen the video of the naked guy running as fast as a car! Man, what the fuck? The music video? I remember there was a music video like that. Just moved to a different country. The worst thing that has happened to me was when I was walking home from 7-Eleven, I got stuck up with 2 guys with a shotgun. They took my snacks and my $4. Jesus Christ. Look out your window. Don't say that. Don't say that. It'll freak me out. Why not just move to Canada with Tenma? Tempting. You are responsible for your safety. Amen. Realistically, there's nowhere in the world that's gonna protect you, you know? There's nowhere in the world where you're safe from crime. So you gotta protect yourself. 0710, thank you for the 333. This is what you get for looking into our windows at 3 AM, Rabbit. I'm sorry, I know it's karma. Thank you, Spider Dude, for the $5. We will defend ourselves, Pippa family. Strawman, thank you for the 147. Or 145. It was Elmer Fudd saying Wabbit season. Beetle Taxes, thank you for the $5. I had a kid neighbor that would join my family for movie night by watching outside the window. Most of the times we did it. That's terrifying. The Jaeger, thank you for the $5. Neighbor be like, can I have some mommy milk? I mean mommy milk? I mean... Mr. Mankin, thank you for the 420. This isn't your average Pipkin. This is advanced Pipkin. Person with a Japanese name, thank you for the 586. Just show him that cute image you made. Man, that was terrible. That was terrible, man. Airwick G, thank you for the 552. Please do not move to Canada. We are not legally allowed to defend ourselves, and I will not move to Canada. Man, fuck Canada. Okay, next article. Next article. Florida man arrested after throwing a G at a woman. Trying to figure out what that means. A G. What's a G, chat? This could go so many directions. Yeah, place your bets. Place your bets. Where's this going? Where is this going, chat? What's a G? I like a cut G. G stands for greatness. And great wounds inflicted. A literal letter G. Letter G for $10. Okay, a Florida man appearing for arraignment ended up behind bars again Tuesday, October 19th, after violating the letter of law, as the Smoking Gun puts it. Authorities in Indian River County arrested 26-year-old person A for allegedly battering a woman at a courthouse. But what he used was the bizarre part. An arrest report claims Thomas took a signage letter from the blackboard in front of the courtroom 3 and threw it at person B, a 23-year-old Vero Beach resident. The letter G ended up hitting the victim, cops say. Person A, an Amazon driver, was being arraigned for misdemeanor charge of battery, reporters say. He was accused of attacking person B in September, authorities confirmed. Officials say they caught the chaos on video while they were in recess. He straight up threw a letter G at her. Said a signage letter from the blackboard in front of courtroom 3. So, like, was this a big letter or a small letter? Some wild assaults have occurred before in the Sunshine State. A woman was handcuffed for throwing a plate of chicken at her boyfriend. A couple found themselves behind bars for throwing spaghetti at each other. There are article links to those, but I must not be tempted. But man, I want to do more streams of this. Mr. Rankin, thank you for the 420. Today's letter of the day is G. Alright. Saving my... Well, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. But saving probably the best for last. Florida man uses fingers in the shape of a gun. Grabs napkins from Waffle House. Sheriff says. Arcana Plagues, thank you for the $5. Thanks for the Florida man stories. Haven't laughed as much in a while. Waffle House down, chat! Oh, listen to this article. I can't do that. I can't do that because, YouTube will get mad, but... All that for napkins! Oh, man. Man, this one time... Was it shortly after, I think? Yeah, I think it was shortly after. I ate at this Waffle House, and then, like, a month later... it was the only time. It was the first and only time I had ever eaten at a Waffle House. And then it got shot up. So that was an experience. Oh man, and then there was a time of Goodwill. There was this Goodwill. There was this Goodwill that I used to frequent. And that also had a gun incident. I think it was like the one weekend that I hadn't stopped in. It wasn't like at the time that I would have been in there anyways, but I used to check this one Goodwill like pretty weekly. And one of the weeks I didn't go in, somebody got shot. Did you cause the incident, Pippa? Be honest, if it was you, wasn't it? No, it was not me. Pippa's an omen of gun violence. Pippa, please don't come near me, man. I swear I'm not cursed. I just don't understand. I don't even fucking leave the house, really. I barely leave the house, chat. I barely leave the house. So I don't understand how this stuff happens. But I guess, well, I mean, it's not like, okay, stuff happens every day, right? So it's bound to happen eventually. It's not that surprising. but... And I mean a month. A month is a pretty long time. Have you heard of the Waffle House Index? I have not. But that's why you're cursed. Cursed! Going off these select stories. Yeah, okay, because you guys hear all the crazy stuff that has happened to me. It sounds like a lot of crazy stuff happens to me. A lot of crazy stuff does not happen to me. It's just I tell you the crazy stuff. There have been countless days where literally nothing has happened to me. Anyways, a Florida man has been arrested after an incident at a Waffle House in which a suspect who stated he was high and drunk used his fingers in the shape of a gun to ultimately get away with some napkins, according to Madison County Sheriff's Office. The incident took place on a Monday night at a Waffle House located on Bandit Street in Madison, which is located in North Florida, east of Tallahassee. The Napkin Bandit! They shouldn't have named the street that. They were asking for it. The sheriff stated a Waffle House employee placed a 911 call to report the crime, saying that no one had been injured and that the suspect had left in the vehicle. No shit, no one had been injured! My life is a constant disaster, so it's no man. Tyler, thank you for the $2. I'll open my new Waffle House on Bandit Street. Why even call? I know! Why would you even call? It's a fucking bandits! Napkin bandits! Witnesses said the man was wearing a gray hoodie, dark jeans, and a dark hat, plus was with a small dog! Oh my god, is that a pit bull? Is that a pit bull? It's a fucking chihuahua! Nah, it doesn't say what it is, but man, I can just imagine he's holding a small little chihuahua. He's on Bandit Street, he's living the thug life, and this is his pit bull! They said he began to shout, "Get on the ground! Y'all are getting robbed!" The sheriff's office said. Yeah, arrest the dog too! Witnesses said he announced he was high and drunk, and then grabbed some napkins and walked out! Officer 911, I'd like to report a robbery! This man stole some fucking napkins! Why did they arrest him? Why did they arrest him? He did! He's stealing napkins, a crime, officer! Listen, I've done that. I've walked into like a Taco Bell, grabbed some sauces, and just fucking left. Who cares? Nobody fucking cares. They're free. Witnesses said he announced he was high and drunk, and then grabbed some napkins and walked out. The sheriff's office said, while no weapon was seen, witnesses said he raised his hands with his fingers and pointed in the shape of a gun. Witness descriptions and video surveillance led sheriff deputies to suspect person A, 28 of Madison, located at his home on Dinkins, D-I-N-K-I-N-S, Street, about 6 miles away. Deputies stated person A admitted he had gone to the Waffle House to get some napkins. and said he was going to rob the establishment. Person A was booked into the Madison County Jail charged with unarmed robbery and assault. What? What? Over finger guns? Finger guns! What? Assault with the feelings are now right? What the fuck? Free my man! Free my man! He didn't do nothing! He didn't do nothing! He's a good boy! In his mugshot, he's wearing a SpongeBob shirt. He didn't do nothing. Free my homie. This was only a couple days ago. This was October 19th, chat. This was only a few days ago. We gotta get a petition going. We gotta free my man. I'm gonna send an article link. Free my man, chat. All he did was get a little Where do we go to protest? I don't know. We'll find a way. We'll go on Google Earth. Listen, these are dangerous times, all right? We don't want to catch the 5G. We gotta go on the Google Earth and stand outside the sheriff's office and protest. Finger guns did nothing wrong. Petition the governor for a pardon. Hell yeah. They can't arrest us all. I just don't understand. Like, I want to understand, like, like disorderly conduct or something, you know? Or being out in public under the influence, but like, assault? Robbery? He took napkins! He took napkins and he did finger guns! How was this assault? What the fuck? Mr. Mannequin, thank you for the 333. Rise up for napkin finger gun, bro. We must free him. Actual charges for the napkins. I know, right? Do they not just give you free napkins at Waffle House? I guess not. I guess not. That's not robbery. It's really not. It's really not. This man basically just got drunk, pretended he was Fonzie, and got arrested for it. It's deterrence. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess. Claiming you have a gun still counts, but they were finger guns. They were finger guns, man. It's rude, but now illegal. Exactly, man. This is fucked up. We're making an example out of my man. My man did nothing. He didn't do nothing, man. This isn't funny. My sister was killed by finger guns. Man, this is messed up. Alright, I gotta end stream. I gotta go record some stuff. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna read off some names from chat. And we gotta do another one of these streams. This was too fun. This was way too fucking fun. We gotta do more of these. Alright, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, Boomslang, Aegis, Manowars, James, Jail710, GK Lark, Rama Ranger, Magapado, Kinetic, Sleepy Mike, Lee Lagger, Taroni, Kani, Convari, Russels, Ike, Jacob Vitz, Hikimoto, Mr. Yura, N333, Andres Castillo, Gauze, Mr. Mannequin, D. Rijip, Vulcan, Brian Lane, Jail710, Tomato Houses, Ford Undead, Mr. Yura, Fucko Muckle. Ha, sorry. Chat's moving really fast. Fuckle Knuckle, Freedom Extremist, Unlucky Cat, A. Lamau, Asoiru, Imperfection, Dow Twist, Danny, Cheese, Jail 710, Bang, Roberto Time, Gauze, Moon Berserker, Red, The Rag, The Boo Titan, Some Guy, Nyaha, Zenmar, James, Joshua Nicholson, person with a Japanese name that I can't read, Submod Senior, Amon, Florbo Sagbag, Unknown Vagabond, James Boney, Lieutenant VZ, Grant, Tomato Houses, Dow Twist, Imperfection, Danny, Cheese, Bang, Zenmore, Jay, thank you for the $5. Thanks for the stream. The talking streams are fun. Well, thank you. Badger Cape, Tomoko Kuroki, Berserk Rage, Fruitcakes, Zenkro, Ragnar B, Max Sleepy Fox, Archon of Plagues, Desupocalypse, Magopaddle, Spider Dude, Schemy, Mr. Mannequin, Fuddleton, Guanaco, I Am Jun, Dilo, Derision, The Jaeger, The Rag, Randy the Black Knight, Mick Tilgu, Newt Ohashi, Grigory Smirnov, Beetle Taxes, Felzil, Argo Blargo, KL Teki, Fruitcakes, Bloomslight? Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Yish, Charlevel, the Sword Art Online Dick Writing Association, Bored Undead, First Last. If I missed you, post in chat. Oh, I should enable live chat. Envy, Angelic, Peril Kami. Is it Piro or Peril? Convery, Jared from Subway, I can't speak today. One Free Counterfeit, a guy, Nisei Mono, Malice, the Milkman, Mr. Butter, Tony B.I.D., B.Idea, Jaren Korek, Lazum, Magnum, Aegis, Rubbish Soldier, Nick, Zeno Xavier, Some Guy, M.A., Ricky Stormgren, Deadly Pedestrian, James, Kenshi Akuma, Biovore, when is the next karaoke? I'm not sure. Robbie Robertson, Taroni. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I forgot to make the next stream room. I will do that. I will do that. Karaoke now. Karaoke not now. Anon, thank you for the $5. Emoto love. Big boo love. Oh, Astro. Okay, good night. Good night, everyone. What's a cringe?
very soon. Seem to me the Florida will be beneath the sea, passed down through the generations. The legend of Florida man, the legend of Florida man, the legend of Florida.